Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here, welcoming you back to more Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. Last time, we went into our first area outside of Glimmer, Idle Springs, where we collected all the gems and the talisman that we could get in that area. Not all the gems, though, and not all the orbs. We still have a few things to go back for, but we will go back for them in due time. This time, we're going to be heading into some of the other worlds of Avalar, as we need to collect their talismans in order to go further into Avalar and stop Ripto. So, we're going to start here with Colossus. Interesting turn of events.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Alrighty then. Well, we have our task here. We need to try to stop this Yeti that seems to be causing a lot of trouble for these guys. So, let's go ahead and get started by doing our usual thing. Breaking open these little baskets and getting gems.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Okay, let's go ahead and just keep going forward. Looks like we have a yak here, at least I believe it's a yak. Otherwise it's like a giant bull, but I'm pretty sure it's a yak. Okay, go ahead and keep moving this way. Here we have another yak, easily defeatable. And it looks like, ooh, another one-up.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Interesting how chanting does this.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
Thank you, Zoe. I also like how she does help confirm that those are indeed yaks. Which is also interesting, because, you know, yaks and goats are a thing in Spyro universe, yet humans aren't. Then again, the Spyro universe is full of animals.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
Alrighty then. I did not mean for that to happen, but thank you, yak. Anyway, go ahead and gain back Sparks' energy there. Let's head into this temple, as we need to get through here in order to get up to where that Yeti that they were talking about was.
Hey, look what I can do.
Wasn't that nice? Go ahead and grab this other one-up. And grab these gems. And then we'll be able to use this as kind of a lift to getting us up to the higher floors. There we go. Hit you, hit you. There we go.
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press the jump button again at the very top of your jump.
You know, I'm actually curious if you didn't do like Hunter's tutorial, though then again I guess you have to talk to Hunter in order to glide over there. But like if you didn't do Hunter's tutorial to get the orb, if that dialogue would still be the same, or if you somehow skipped over Hunter's tutorial like early on in Summer Forest, if like Zoe would just give you an explanation on it. Alright, looks like we're almost to the amount that we need to open these gates. Where is... I could have sworn there was a goat. Like there was still another goat here. Huh, I guess not.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
Fun fact about this guy in particular, his dialogue in the original game is vastly different. He actually tells you, even though the dialogue box says he should torch that Yeti, the actor actually says kill that Yeti. So let's go ahead and challenge this Yeti, which, you know, he ends up destroying himself.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Alright, there we go. Yet another talisman obtained, but that is not all that we're going to be doing here, as we have plenty more to find and discover. First off, we have this area back here. Seems to have an icy section to it. Gonna go ahead and come around and grab all these gems. And then we can talk, seems we can talk to this guy for some orbs.
Ah, Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
Since when has hockey ever been a peaceful and calming sport? Have you seen what they do in the ice?
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
I don't think this guy knows how to play hockey. Because last time I checked, there's a lot of things that can happen in hockey that's dangerous. Anyway, yeah, we're going to be playing hockey against this guy. So what we need to do is grab the puck, and we need to shoot it at this goal 5 times. We get 5 points, and we win. Oh dear. We have 1 minute and 38 to do it. So let's go ahead and just shoot there. That backfired. What we need to do is kind of trick him into thinking our puck is going somewhere else when we just in reality need to hit it into a different side of his goal. So for example, the closer we are to a side, the easier it is to trick him and shoot it at the other side. So like this. Because he thought that we were going to come from the right side, we were able to shoot it at the left side and get a goal. So let's go ahead and try this again. Ah, that backfired again. Alright. There we go. Grab it again, and this time let's aim for the right. There we go.
Well done. Have this.
Alright, get ourselves our first orb of this area.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Sure.
The first to score 5 goals, you are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to have a goalie on our side, to help us, and then they will have a goalie of their own. We basically have to score 5 goals against them in order to win. Like so. Very easy, very simple. Excuse you. They scored against us, really. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can grab the puck. And we'll do this again. It's basically kind of a repeat of what we did earlier, but this time we have someone who can actually, you know, get the puck and score on us. And also cheat by, you know, doing that. So we're gonna cheat right back. We're gonna just use our flame. See, he says it's a peaceful and calming sport, but like, really? We're whacking each other to try to take each other down. I don't think that's peaceful.
Well done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Alright, we'll grab our second gem. And now if we want, we can just play hockey for fun, but I don't want to do that. As that is not the point of this Let's Play. The point of this Let's Play is to 100% the game. Anyway, let's go ahead and head over this way, as we now have the jump ability unlocked. And we can proceed higher up onto the temple, and we'll actually find the professor. Seems he's got a problem of his own.
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away, but now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Alright, so looks like we have a task. We have to flame all 10 statues. 1, 2... let's see. Go ahead and head up here. And we'll find some more gems, as well as another statue. Why did it not grab that one? Okay. That's weird. Let's see. Fly down here. We'll get this yak and destroy this, or I guess clear that statue. Make our way over here. Is there any statues down there to worry about? Doesn't look like it. So we need to here we are. Head here, grab those. That's 6. I think there's one out here. No? No, there's not. Oh, wait, there's a few in the temple, so I think I'll meet you guys over by the temple. Yep, okay, there's one here, so that's 7, which leaves 3 more. Let's see. Come here, that's 8. Right there is 9. Trying to think if there was any more hiding about there. Okay, let's come up here and see if there's any hiding. No, doesn't look like it. Oh, is there one down here, maybe? Okay, now I'm actually confused. At least that destroys that to where we can get these gems. But where's the last statue? I could have sworn it was around here. Oh, here it is. It was just hiding.
Well done, Spyro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
Alrighty. We get another orb, which is kind of funny that he mentions that he borrowed it from the temple when you know, like, it's his orbs. Anyway, go ahead and grab these gems, and I think, yep, that adds up to 400. Which means we have 100% of this level. Let's head home. Alrighty, that takes care of that level. Now let's go ahead and head back into the into Summer Forest Castle, and let's try another level. Let's see. Here we have Hurricos and Sunny Beach. You know what, let's try Hurricos. Alrighty, looks like these guys are having some trouble.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Alrighty. Well, there's a diode right there, so if we go ahead and collect that, it'll shut down these force fields. And now our main goal is to take down these enemies and to collect these diodes so that way we can, you know, gain access to later parts of the level. These enemies are pretty easy to defeat, just have to flame them. Come up here and grab some more gems. Looks like we've got another robot here to smash. There we go. Come up here and destroy this windmill, I guess. Like, this windmill doesn't really have any significance right now. But I imagine if we destroy them all, we'll get something, right? Alright, hit that one. Grab that diode. Looks like that's all we can do right now. I don't think we can do anything else in this area, so let's move on. Head through this gate. And then we can head through this gate. And defeat more enemies and collect more diodes. It's basically our objective here. Grab these gems. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a pain because those robots are kind of working on their own. Okay, there we go. Take care of you. Break these. Let's see. A few gems hiding around here. For the most part, we're not doing too bad. It can be a little tricky, but once we have everything down, we should be good. Alright. Oh, wait, we need more. We need more enemies defeated in order to access that. I hate that that happens. That's so dumb. Alright, let's go ahead and use these diodes to continue moving forward. Go ahead and hit you. Destroy you, shoot you, you know, do all the things that we've just been doing. Ooh, another one-up. They seem to be actually pretty plentiful with the one-ups. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that we've gotten so many. Like I said, this is not an easy game. It's not, like, hard, but it's not easy either. Okay, I think since we have 22 now, we should be able to... Also, I like how we're earning trophies on this file. Because, you know, it's a new file and everything. But, yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. Okay, so now that we've defeated enough enemies, we've unlocked this supercharge ability, which we can use to break that and get those gems. But we can also use it to smash into these windmills and hit these buttons. That seems to slow down these, those gears to where we can actually, possibly, if we get up there, we could glide on them. Excuse me, can you hit the switch? I guess we have to shoot it with fire or something. Kind of weird that we can't just smash into it. That's kind of silly, not gonna lie. Anyway, now that we've gained the ability to do that, we now need to run into these other windmills. Which one? That'll gain us access to that area up there. But there's also another one that we need to destroy. This one. And that will slow down that windmill. Which we can actually use to move about here.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Alright. Don't worry, we shall do shit. Do so, not do shit. I did not mean to say that. I was meaning to say do so. And that kind of obviously backfired on me because my speech is ETs suck. That's all I can say. ETs suck. Alright, go ahead and head over here. And we'll get to the top of this area.
Spyro, you have done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
Alright, so we basically just get a free orb, because we really did not have to work for that.
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the action button during a glide to hover and get extra height. Remember to press the action button when you're very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
Alrighty then. Well, let's go ahead and use what we've learned to get over there. Go ahead and glide right there. I don't think there's anything up there. I think that's just more to have an area to have that connect to. But if we glide over here and then jump this way, we can glide and make our way over these roofs to get to places in the previous areas that we couldn't get to before, such as this cliff. And we'll break down another, oh, we got a skill point acquired, which means we got an extra life by destroying all those windmills. Let's go ahead and glide over here, and glide over here. Let's talk to this guy.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
Okay. I don't know, like, do you guys just have sensitive ears or something? Like, what's the reason for you not being able to get it?
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Alrighty then. Well, that gets us our second orb. And what we can do is come back over here and just kind of loop around. It's 2 out of 3, so we're missing one. Not entirely sure where it might be, though. Oh, wait, I think I remember, actually. So, what we need to do is, I believe right over this... that didn't work. But I believe there's a cliff side that we have to go into. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Oh, wait, it's not a cliff side at all, actually. No, if we come over here, there is a pathway through here. So let's go ahead and just walk through, and we can talk to this guy.
These gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
I did not realize Roger Craig Smith was in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think about that. Wow. But that was definitely Roger Craig Smith. I mean, I know Tom Kenny's in this game, because, you know, Tom Kenny plays Spyro. He voices Spyro, and, he also, like, voices, the Professor and a few other characters, but I actually did not know Roger Craig Smith was asked to come in and play this. Anyway, our strategy here is we have to take out all 10 of the monsters that are trying to keep the electric balls from, you know, from going into their places to build the electricity. So, what I tend to do is I tend to just take out all 10 first, because if you take out all 10, you're good. And then what I do is I just go ahead and from there I will then put all the balls into their right places, so that way that there is no bother to get them out. Because basically what happens is every time you put a ball in, if the monsters are there, they will end up just taking them off. So your goal is to just get rid of them all before then, so you can easily take them and, you know, take the orbs and put them in their proper places. Okay, so that's all 10 defeated. So now what we can do is we can go ahead and put all the orbs where they belong.
found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
Alright, that's another orb. And that is all 3 orbs of this area obtained. So, now let's go ahead and make our way back to the exit, where we can use that last diode we obtained to open it. Bingo. There we go. I do believe. Yep, that's all 400 gems as well.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
And that's another level 100% complete. Alright, and with that, I believe that's 2 worlds down, and I think 2 to go, because I think each area has about, I'd say 5 or 6 levels. So, next time on Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, we're going to continue exploring the worlds once again, and gaining more talismans, so that way we can challenge Ripto. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, troops out a ton. Make sure to subscribe dibbly if you've not already. And I will see you guys all later.